Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. As you know, I'm into all sorts of foil sports with an extensive history in kite surfing and kiteboarding, evolving all the way through into wing foiling. So when para winging came along, it was definitely something I had to check out. So what was so attractive to me about para winging is the compact size of the wing. And for me, I wanted to employ it as a safety device in addition when I do my downwind foil submissions. With the confidence of the para wing, I'm able to take on longer runs, especially if there's wind, so I can extend my range and explore a little more confidently. So over the last couple of months, I've been learning to para wing, but also employing the para wing as my safety device, and also spending a few days just mucking around with it and having fun. In this time, I've used 4 different brands of para wing, and they generally all have a similar feel. I'll call it the industry has created a similar bar and bridle setup, and there's a characteristic feel. So Ozone have just sent me their new pocket rocket para wing, and I have the 3-meter size that I've been using over the last few days in 10 to 25 knots of wind. Now I'm 75 kgs or so, and usually use the para wing with a 98-litre board because, again, that's my downwind setup, and I really wanted to use this as a safety device. There's not much wind on the beach today, but we'll take it out and have a look. Yeah, not much happening today on the beach. So what's the main difference between para winging and wing foiling? Well, it's the equipment itself. Para winging borrows its name from paragliding, which Ozone has an amazing and extensive history in producing these flying machines. So really, their creation of the pocket rocket could have been done in their sleep, and probably was. Wing foiling, in comparison, uses an inflatable leading edge and strut to provide some rigidity to the wing itself. So over the last couple of months in testing the 4 different brands, I've found that there's a general characteristic with para wings, that their range of use is narrower compared to wing foiling. So usually here in my spot, it's cross offshore, so it's been difficult learning to para wing with gusting conditions. There is less ability to sheet adjustment of the wing angle to allow wind to be captured or spilled out of the sail to allow you to adjust to varying wind conditions. But that's where the Ozone Pocket Rocket has an ingenious bridle design that sets it apart miles ahead of the others that I've tried. Ozone has this lateral bridle system running from tip to tip. The bridle runs along a line, acting as a fulcrum and rigidity to the wing. So even though it's amazingly compact, just like other para wings, what they've employed from their extensive knowledge of paragliding, a very clever way to add rigidity to a non-inflatable wing. So of course, with the ability to sheet, Ozone's pocket rocket has a larger range of wind use. Now what I found is that it's really smooth because the wing has more rigidity than others. When I compare the experience, even though the wind is gusting, it's a very smooth, solid feel while you're flying. You can concentrate on your foiling and really just feel a lot more confident when you're offshore or out there in the water. So I hope that's been helpful for you guys. Ozone's pocket rocket is definitely one to check out if interested in getting into the sport. I certainly won't be going back to the other brands I've tried. This thing has ruined me. Have fun out there, guys.